Is there anybody?
I'm here.
Hi.
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 How are
How are
you?
you?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi.
So far, so good. Man.
Excellent, Ricardo. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Very good. How's everything? Everything good at work?
Yeah, working a lot.
Okay, that's good. You
the
keep
week.
out of trouble when you work a lot.
Yeah, I know it.
All right, very
Know it.
good.
While you are enjoying and party, I'm working.
All right, but I don't really party, but all right, very good. All right, what about Sandrita? How was your day, Sandra?
It was really hard, but the traffic from the Manuel Enrique Araujo Avenue to Salvador del Mundo was really hard. I was late 40 minutes.
Wow.
40 minutes from Ace Suiza to El Salvador del Mundo.
Are you kidding me? My goodness.
Yeah, no, it's really.
Wow.
I was so hungry and I don't know,
Desperate.
maybe
You were
I
desperate.
fell in.
And you were driving,
Yeah.
Sandrita, or you were on a bus? You were driving?
In bus. I'm poor.
All right. Okay, but I'm happy that you're here, all right? Yeah,
Thank
traffic,
you.
it's crazy, eh? What about Luis? Luisito, how are you, Luis?
Hi, how are you?
Fine. In class?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. Guys, I have a couple of things here. Just let me find the right group. How's everybody doing with the platform?
I'm sorry, I forgot to send you the picture.
The picture,
but I have it.
I know. All right, okay. But you finished section 3?
Yes.
All right, that's what I want to know. What about Ricardo? How are you doing with the platform, Ricardo?
Sorry, I was working at the vocabulary. I don't know. With
Do you remember which section?
the sections is talking about every summer Sam used to go to the. It's good.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to find the list that I have for your group, guys. Just give me a second.
How is right now?
Ricardo, you're doing fine, because what I have is a list of the people that are not finished and they are in red. So if you're not in red, that means that you're doing excellent, okay? So the people that I do have in red are Marisol, hold on, this is not it.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I think I got the wrong.
I get out of my, sorry. I am so, oh, what a shame, man.
All right.
What happened here?
All right, yeah, okay. I have Jessica del Carmen Flores, Joana Juventino, Gerson Rafael, Francisco Garcia. Luis, that's you, right?
Yes, it's me.
All right, and Luisito, how are you doing on the platform right now? What section have you finished?
I have finished section 1, I think, because I was a little busy.
You were a little busy, yeah. I mean, just to let you know, Luis, we're supposed to, you guys were supposed to finish all the way to section 3, including the midterm, okay, Luis?
Okay,
so
no
you
problem.
are a little bit behind, but I know you will catch up. But try to do it this week, Luis, all right? Remember that this week, we're going to have classes from today until Thursday, not Friday. And then I'll see you again on Monday, and we're pretty much finished, right? So
Okay.
that means for everybody that you need to finish your section 5, including the final test for Sunday night. all right, or Monday morning, kind of, but it would be a very, very good idea for you to finish it this coming Sunday night, section 4, section 5, and the final test.
Oh my
right?
God, this
Yeah.
weekend.
Okay.
Pretty much, because next Monday is our last class, Sandra. All right,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
So, yes?
I can't hear you.
Excuse me, Ricardo?
What we need to finish?
Mm-hmm.
What? Which one?
You need to have well, by yesterday, you were supposed to finish all the way to section 3, including the midterm.
Section 3.
Yeah, this
Okay.
yesterday, all right, last Sunday. But for this coming Sunday, you need to have finished pretty much everything. Ricardo,
Yeah.
because on Monday, that's pretty much our last class. Monday or Tuesday is our last class, all right, for this module. So that means that you need to finish section 4, section 5, and the final test. All right? So that's why I'm a little concerned for the people that are behind a little bit. Let's see who else I have in line, right? Jesse, how are you doing with the platform?
I finished.
You finished section 3?
4
Yeah?
and 5.
4 and 5 also,
Wow.
Jessica.
Yes.
Excellent, Jessie. Thank you very much. What about Maribel? How are you doing, Maribel? No, Maribel's not there. All right. What about Mauricio? Mauricio, how are you doing?
Section 3.
All right. Yeah, you're not on my blacklist. Actually, Francisco, how are you doing, Frank? Francisco Jose Santiago, that's you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Now you're doing fine. Don't worry about it. You're doing fine. Sandrita, you're doing fine. Mauricio
Yeah.
Flores?
Hello?
Hi, Mauricio. You're finished already section 3, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. No, you're doing fine. I just have on my red list, because it's actually red. See, I don't know if you can see it. On my red list, I have Jessica del Carmen Flores. I have Joana Navidad, Juventino Alexander. I have Gerson Rafael, Luis Francisco, and Josue Nehemias that are a little bit behind, all right? But the rest of you guys, if I don't mention your name, you are off the hook.
Thank you.
All right, so you're good. All right, guys, are we ready to begin?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, okay. Last Friday, I told you that we were going to study simple past, and versus present perfect, all right? So we began just a little topic on Friday. So I'm gonna share that with you right now. Just let me get it here. And this is what I have, all right? So we're gonna talk about simple past versus present perfect. This topic is already from section 4, all right? We have this topic and one more topic for section 4. And then we have just one topic pretty much on section 5. So that means that we will finish right on time, all right? So we're doing fine. Okay, so simple past versus present perfect. When do we use each tense in English? All right, Mauricio, can you read, please? Remember.
Remember, grammar has meaning. Different grammar tenses
Yes.
are in different situations or contexts, and they carry different meanings.
All right, very good. So you need to remember that, all right? Very good. For example, the use of simple past and use of present perfect. Ricardo, can you read, sorry, the use of the simple past?
Use the simple past for action that happened in the past and is.
All right. So use the simple past for actions that happened in the past and is over, done, finished.
Done.
All right. Very good. Maribel, can you read the other one, please? Use present perfect.
Present perfect.
Use
the present perfect for action that started in the past, but Is still true today.
All right, so you see the difference on simple past? Began in the past. All right, they started in the past, but they are finished already. For example, you say, I was in traffic. It finished, thank God, all right? Or I ate pupusas, and you finished eating the pupusas, all right? Whereas the present perfect, they are actions that, yes, they began in the past, but they are not quite finished, all right? They're not over yet, all right? They're still true today, okay?
Okay.
The simple past, Luis, can you read it, please? Luis Garcia? All right, maybe.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah,
The
it's fine.
simple past always refers to an action or situation that is finished.
All right, continue.
The present perfect connects the past and the present. It is used to show that an action or situation in the past continues today or might happen again.
Okay, thank you, Luis. Very good reading. Okay, so this is pretty much what the present perfect is or does. It connects the past and the present, okay? Whereas the simple past is only the past. It doesn't like touch the present, okay? So the present perfect might continue today or it might happen again. For example, if I say, I have gone to Guatemala 5 times, I have done it in the past, and maybe I will go again in the future, all right? It might happen again. I'm not saying I'm not going to Guatemala again in my life, all right? Okay, so far so good?
Okay.
All right, very good. Let's continue here. Okay, compare the meaning of these two sentences. Francisco, can you read sentence number 1? And Sandra, you read sentence number 2.
Okay.
Sarah lived in Boston for 5 years.
In Boston for 5 years. Ajá, Sandrita?
Sarah has lived in Boston for 5 years.
Very good. Now, Jessica, can you tell me what do I mean on sentence number 1 and what do I mean with sentence number 2?
And the sentences 1, the simple past.
Uh-huh.
In the second one is the present perfect.
Present perfect. All right, very good, Jessie. Now, what does sentence number 1 mean? Is is Sarah still living in Boston or not anymore?
No, not anymore.
No anymore.
All right, it finished. I mean, she lived there for, how many years did she live there for? How many years did she live there for?
5 years.
5 years. Then she left, bye-bye, all right? But what happens in sentence number 2? Sarah has lived in Boston for 5 years. Is she still living in Boston or not anymore?
Yeah, he's still living in Boston.
He lives.
She's still living in Boston, all right? She's been there for 5 years, but she hasn't stopped, all right? The first sentence uses simple past, as Jessie said, and the second sentence uses present perfect, all right? Hi, Cristina. All right, hi, Marcelo, good evening. All right, very good. Sarah lived in Boston for 5 years, meaning by using the simple past tense, we mean that Sarah started living in Boston for 5 years ago. In Boston 5 years ago, and now she moved. Now she lives in a different city, like Paris, or like, I don't know, like Chicago, like London, like Spain. All right, not anymore in Boston. Right? Remember, the simple past is used for a situation that is. That is what? Yes, finished, over, or done, okay? All right, how are we doing? Are we understanding?
Yes.
All right, Chris, are you understanding the difference between simple past and present perfect, Chrisita?
Yes.
All right, very good. All right, if you have any questions, please ask me, okay? All right, let's see. Chris, can you read this one, please? Sarah?
Okay. Sarah has lived in Boston for 5 years.
Continue.
By using the present perfect tense, we mean that Sarah began living in Boston 5 years ago. And she still lives there. Remember, present perfect. Connect the past with the present.
Very good. All right. Thank you, Chris. Now, use the simple past. Marcelo, continue reading, please. Use the simple past.
Use the simple past with time words like yesterday, last Saturday,
last week, last month,
last month, last year, etc.
Or
ago. When I was in 1990.
Yeah, all right, very good. So when you use ago, it can be like 3 days ago, 2 days ago, 1 year ago, 6 months ago. All right, you use the ago with the time, right? Very good. Or in 1999, in 1986, in 2015. All right, use an exact past date. All right. Maribel, can you use the present perfect?
Use the simple past.
No. Use the present perfect, Maribel.
Where is when I was?
Right next to it.
Use the present perfect with time words like recently, lately, since, so far,
this week,
month, year, etc.
Yeah, so far this week, so far this month, so far this year, all right? So sometimes, guys, we have specific words like this ones that they help us understand if we're going to use simple past or present perfect, okay? And that they help us to understand it and to identify which tense we're using, okay? But sometimes we don't find time words and it makes it a little bit more complicated, all right? But it's no big deal. All right. Additional notes, all right, about present perfect. Let's see who else do I have here that has not participated yet. All right, let's see. Who wants to participate now reading? Just one. All right. Frank, you can do it.
Notes about present perfect.
Right.
We often use present perfect to say that something happened sooner than expected.
For example,
For example, Jan, don't forget to mail that letter. I've already mailed it.
Already mailed it. All right, very good. I've already mailed it, right? So we use the present perfect also when something happens sooner than the person expected it, all right? All right, let's continue, Jessie.
We often use present perfect to say that we have never done something at any time in the past.
Example?
I have never visited London, but someday I hope to travel there.
Very good. All right. So in that case, we also use present perfect. Let's see. Mauricio, I'm sorry, Mauricio, thank you, Jessica. Mauricio, can you continue, please?
We often use present perfect with the expression, this is the first time. Example, Leonard is nervous. This is the first time he has flown on an airplane.
On an airplane, very good, all right. Let's see, Ricardo, can you read this, please?
We often use present perfect with ever and never.
Example?
Sample, Patricia, have you ever played tennis? No, I've never played before, but I would like to learn.
All right. So in those circumstances, we also use ever or never, and we use present perfect.
Ever or never.
Yeah. All right. Luis, continue, please. Remember,
if you are talking about a specific time in the past, yesterday, last month, etc., you cannot use the present perfect. In these cases, use the simple past.
Very good. All right, so now, guys, Those, we were talking before about the uses of present perfect and simple past. When do we use each, all right? But now we're going to talk about the structure of present perfect. When I told you last Friday that for you to use the present perfect successfully, you need to know your past participle verbs. If you don't know your PPs or your past participle verbs, you will struggle with present perfect. But I know, guys, that you already know all the past participle verbs, all right? So you will have no problem with that. So we have, when you use the for in affirmative sentences, we use subjects, he, she, it, plus has, plus past participle. I have even said here, I'm even saying here that you use the third column of the verb. ¿Se acuerda que en todas las listas va presente, pasado y una tercera? Esa tercera columna, that's the one that we need right now, all right? Para que no se pierda, ¿en cuál columna, en cuáles verbos son los pasados participios? The third one, all right? Then we use I, you, we, they, and we use have, plus participle. So I will always say, for example, Mauricio has studied English before, whereas I say Luis and Mauricio have gone to Canada 5 times, all right? So you need to understand and respect that you have to use has for he, she, it, meaning third person singular, or have for I, you, we, and they. You cannot say we has gone, or you cannot say she have gone. All right, so that's the difference. You need to remember this. And this is the structure, guys. And you cannot omit anything. It has to be like that. Okay? You understand? Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Que no entiende, pero sigue.
Yeah. Okay.
Eso sí.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Todavía estamos aquí.
All right, very good. A ver, but I mean, if you guys have questions, please ask me, okay? Because I really want you to understand this. All right? Anybody with questions, be brave and ask me. Or say, Jessica, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. No? All right, let's see. Sandrita, give me an example. A positive example, an affirmative example.
Okay. She has.
Yes. I want to see you, Sandrita. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
She has
pet.
I don't know. She has lived in France.
In France, all right.
For 10 years ago.
All right. No, don't use ago.
Ago.
Don't use
for 10 years.
For 10 years.
Okay.
All right, very nice.
Okay.
All right. Francisco, give me another positive sentence using Luis and Ricardo.
I don't know.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay,
I'll give you
sorry.
more time. No, that's fine. I'm going to give you more time to think about it. Luisito, can you give me a sentence about traffic? We love traffic. Right, Sandrita?
Yes.
Me?
Yeah, Luis. Yes, please. Give me a sentence, an affirmative sentence.
Traffic has been so hard today.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay, very nice. Ricardo.
Dime.
My teacher. Give me a sentence with my teacher. Affirmative sentence, Ricardo.
My teacher has bought a new dress.
Oh, very nice sentence. Very good. I haven't, but I will. Yeah. All right. Let's Jesse, give me a positive sentence using the computer? What happened to the computer?
The computer has a duty for.
But remember that you need to use a verb, Jessie. The computer or my computer has what?
Runner? No. ¿Qué puede hacer la computadora?
Trouble.
Trouble.
All right, so you can say the computer has broken down. Se arruinó.
Yeah.
All right, has broken down. All right, it has broken. All right, or it has been repaired also. Very good. Let's see, Maribel, think of any sentence. Se la voy a dejar libre albedrío. All right, Maribel, you can tell me whatever you want.
So easy.
I know.
I believe in Ciudad Delgado, in Delgado City, since 1983.
Oh, very nice. Very good sentence, Crisita. I mean, Chris, Maribel, very good, que estaba viendo el nombre de Chris ahorita. All right, Chris, very good. Tell me something about, I don't know, something difficult, Chris, or something easy. What do you want? Doesn't matter? Excellent. That's the attitude, Chris. Very good. My English classes.
My English class.
Classes, all right? Plural.
Classes.
Okay. I have.
No. Classes.
No.
But does Chris?
Class, my English class have
how many classes, Crisita? My English class or my English classes have?
My English classes have.
Very good.
My English classes have many people.
But that's not a present perfect. You need a verb.
Has been. Entonces sería had been.
Yeah.
Had been many people. My English classes had.
All right, let's help Mauricio. Can we help Chris with that sentence?
I had that.
My English classes
have been.
My English classes has.
Han sido difíciles, han empezado divertidas,
Has been difficult.
Have been difficult, all right? My English classes have been difficult, all right? Very good. All right, so remember that you need to use a verb, all right? I can say my English class has many people, but that's not present perfect, all right? That's just simple present. My English class has many people, all right? So in that would be very different, all right? So we need to be careful and understand that we need to use a verb in PP, in past participle, okay? You see, guys, cuando les pregunto, nobody says anything, but then I ask you for examples, and then you're blocked, all right? But we need to practice. We need to...
we are so shy.
Yeah, whatever. No, that's not true. Como que yo diga que I'm shy. All right, very good. All right, let's see. Do you have questions? Guys, do you have questions? No le voy a seguir preguntando yo.
Okay. I heard that simple perfect, I think,
present
perfect.
Simple past and present perfect, yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, es que me confundí ahí, por eso pensé que había dicho simple perfect.
No, it's simple present. Past and present perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else has a question? No? All right, let's continue here then. Okay, so that's the affirmative. Then we have the negative. All right, remember that in English, you don't say no. Use for us to say no, we need to use, in this case, because we're talking about present perfect, we use the no with has not or hasn't, and have not and haven't. But you need your verb is still in PP. For example, I say, he hasn't connected. I haven't gone. All right. They haven't eaten yet. All right. Chris hasn't finished her homework. Jessica and Sandra haven't been in class. All right. Marcelo hasn't studied English before. All right, so we're saying no, all right, but we use it, or we make it by using the auxiliary plus the word not, okay? We don't say, he not gone, all right? Eso se ve así como bien prehistórico, right? He not gone, no, he hasn't gone, all right? We need that to make negative sentences, all right? Usted dice, teacher, yo nunca he ido a, no sé, a México. I have never, or in that case, you were using never, but I have never gone to Mexico, all right? I haven't been to Mexico. Nunca he estado en México. I haven't been to Mexico, all right? So remember that the present perfect for us in Spanish is a and he estado, ha ido, all right? Y son nuestros participios también. Lo que pasa es que we don't know them by name, all right? The interrogative form, guys, like everything in English, the auxiliary goes before and then the subject, y el pasado participio sigue jugando ahí. So necesitamos aprendérnoslos para poder express ourselves in present perfect. Yo le digo, Francisco, have you finished your exercise platform? ¿Y qué me dice Francisco? Como ha sido un buen alumno, él me dice,
yeah.
Yes, ¿qué? Yes, I do.
Yes, I have.
Excellent. Yes, I have. Solo quería confundirlo. All right. Very good. Yes, I have. Por eso, cuando empezamos a estudiar inglés, y yo le pregunto, por ejemplo, do you have a cell phone? Y hay alumnos que dicen, yes, I have. All right. Es como que estuviera contestando en presente perfecto en este tiempo. All right. Entonces no podemos contestar con yes, yes, I do. Very good. Ahora that we're studying present perfect, y le digo, Ricardo, have you registered again for the courses? And then Ricardo says, yes, I have, or no, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. That's right. Or I say, Jessica, has Sandra, and then you say, no, teacher, Sandra hasn't phoned me. All right. No, she hasn't. Okay. That's how we answer in present perfect. We answer by using have or has in positive, or haven't and hasn't in negative. Okay? You understand? Okay, guys.
Yes, we do.
Excellent. Can you please take a picture of this?
I can't teach it because
All right. All right, finished?
No.
Yes.
Who said no?
I think it was Chris.
Crisita?
Yes.
Crisita, you're such
Ready.
a Ready, excellent. Okay, so now I'm gonna send you to your groups, and what you have to do is choose the simple past or present perfect and talk why each is necessary, all right? So you have to see with your partner if number one, for example, is simple past or present perfect, all right? And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna check the answers.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry. You didn't do it, Ricardo?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Did you? Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. Hold on.
Sorry.
All right, that's fine, Ricardo. Take a picture so you're ready to go to your group.
Ready.
Excellent. Very good. There you go, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Ricardo, were you able to click
I'm
on?
here. Sorry.
That's okay.
You want it?
Did you get the invitation, Ricardo?
Sorry. I have lost.
Recently, the fourth, I have
I have had. I have had a terrible headache yesterday. No.
Headache, Francisco.
Headache.
Terrible.
Headache yesterday.
What number are you guys working on?
4.
4.
Okay, very good. You have any questions? No?
I have had.
All right, I'm gonna go to see another, I'm gonna go check on another group. If you have any questions, let me know, okay?
Okay. Okay, number 4. This. Excuse me?
¿Cómo regresaste a ver la clase?
¿Cómo regresé a ver la clase?
¿Ah?
No, yo tomé nota.
Ah, qué bueno. Okay, the number 4.
Number 4 dice, I have a terrible headache.
Crisita, headache.
Headache. Sí, sorry.
That's okay, that's fine.
I have a terrible headache. I have, ajá.
Entonces yo he tenido, I have a terrible headache.
Correcto.
El verbo es have.
Ah, ok, yesterday dice, ajá. Have es el verbo.
No, yesterday is the past.
Yes.
Entonces I had a terrible
headache yesterday.
Ajá, eso es past porque usa yesterday. It's an specific time.
Correct.
Very good, Maribel. You're such a good teacher, Maribel.
Thank you.
Okay. Number 5 and number 5. It rained a lot literally. Ah, aquí es use the present perfect.
Mauricio.
Mauricio and Ricardo, are you guys finished?
Have not, haven't, hasn't.
I think we do.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Have you finished?
We can work.
I guess. Okay, number 1. When I was a child.
A child, uh-huh.
I have swum a lot.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so far this week, we have studied a lot.
Studied
a lot.
A lot. Okay, number 3, Theo has been very sick recently.
Recently, mm-hmm.
Recently. Okay.
Number 4, I has had a terrible terrible headache yesterday.
Headache, Mauricio.
Headache.
Okay, thanks. Headache.
Headache.
Yeah, very good. Headache.
Terrible headache yesterday. I have it right now.
Yeah, do you? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Too much hot.
All right. Where are you? In San Miguel?
Sí, San Miguel.
Oh my goodness. It's very hot in San Miguel.
By the way, sorry for the Friday. I went to Fusalmo and come very late.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I understand.
Okay, number 5. It has rained.
Rained
lately.
A lot lately. Yeah, very good.
They has got married 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And number 7, I has been to Balboa Park many times.
All right.
Great.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I want you to check on number 1. I want you to check on number 4. And I think that's pretty much it. I think those 2 were not correct, but double check with Ricardo, Mauricio, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1, number 4.
Number 1 and number 4. I can't remember the other ones. I mean, I
has or I have.
For which one, Ricardo?
Number 4.
For number 4, it says, I had a terrible headache yesterday.
I had
a terrible headache yesterday. Finished because I have a specific time.
I had no perfect.
No present perfect because I have the word yesterday.
Finished yesterday.
That's right. I had it yesterday and you finished yesterday. We know it because we have a specific word of time that represents past. Hola?
Hello?
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah. This I had a terrible headache
yesterday. Very good. Yep.
Okay.
And number 1 also. Double check number 1. I'm going to go check right now on your other classmates. Work on number 1, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Pero es una... Ya dice to finish the action or no?
Hi, Marcelo. Hi, Luis.
Hi, teacher.
How are you guys doing? Questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, ask me.
We have not sure about the 7.
Number 7. What about number 7? Let me see here. Number 7.
Because
I to Balboa Park many times.
I'm not sure because the action is finished or not yet.
I would take it as not finished yet.
Has been.
I have been because it's I.
Okay.
Okay.
I have been to Balboa Park many times. You can also say I was to Balboa Park. I went to Balboa Park many times. Yeah, it sounds better if you use the present perfect. I've been to Balboa Park many times. And that means that I went already and I'm gonna go back again, and possibly again in the future.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Another question.
Yes.
On the number 7.
Yeah.
Can I write it like this? I went to Balboa Park many times.
I've gone.
I gone. Okay.
You can use go, but the past participle of go is gone.
Gone. Okay.
So you say I have gone to Balboa Park many times. Or you can say I have visited. I will not visit because you have to. Yeah, you can use been to or gone to.
I have other question.
Yes.
In case that to, can I change it to add for add? For example, I have been at Balboa Park many times.
Because you're referring that you've been there, I think you need to use to rather than at, because at it means that you were not in the park, you were up on the boats of the park.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
It's okay.
All right. Very good, guys. We're gonna go back to the main session right now to check the worksheet. Okay.
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 All right, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, very good. So because of time, we're gonna check right now the worksheet and let's see what we have. All right, just give me here 1 second so I can share this with you. And there you go. Okay, so number 1, guys, it said when let's see, Sandrita, read number 1, please, with the answer already.
Okay. When I was a child, I swam a lot.
When I was a child, I swam a lot. Now I'm not a child anymore. Okay?
No.
So it finished.
Yes.
Right? So that's why we use simple past. Okay? Now I don't swim a lot because I'm not a child anymore and I have many other obligations to work on. Very Garcia. So number 1 is swam, simple past. Luisito, number 2, please.
Sorry. So far this week, we have studied a lot.
Very good. We have studied a lot so far this week. Okay, nice. So it's present perfect. Marcelo, number 3.
Theo has been very sick recently.
Yes, Theo has been very sick recently. Very nice. Very good. Chris, number 4. Your mic is off, Crisita.
Okay. Sorry. I have a terrible
Headache. Yesterday. I had, all right, because yesterday finished. I had a terrible headache yesterday. All right, simple past. Number 5, let's see. I have, Francisco, can you do number 5 for us, please?
It has raining a lot lately.
It has rained A lot.
A lot lately.
Very good. All right. Very good. Jessie, number 6. Excuse me, Jessica, I couldn't hear you very well.
They got married 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago. Eso nos da la clave, right? They got married 10 years ago. Nice. Mauricio, number 6. I mean, number 7. I'm sorry.
I have been to Balboa Park many times.
I have been to Balboa Park many times, or you can, well, in this case, we were using been. Very good. So check this, guys. This is what you were supposed to have. All right. So those are the answers. All right. And we have in these sentences and in these examples, we have on green what gives us the idea of which tense to use. All right. When I was a child, I'm not a child anymore. That's why I use simple past. So far this week, this expression, we use it in present perfect. Recently, present perfect. Yesterday, simple past. Lately, present perfect. So that's why I told you that sometimes when we have those expressions, they help us to understand it better and to know which tense to use. All right? All right, any questions about this exercise, guys? Or are we okay?
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're okay? All right, very good. Okay, tomorrow, guys, we're gonna continue talking a little bit about this. We're gonna do some more exercises so you practice it and you feel a little bit more like secure or like sure about the topic. And then on Wednesday, we will begin a new, probably tomorrow, like by almost the end of the class, we will begin the new topic from section 4, and we will continue it on Wednesday. And then section 5, probably we will start it on Thursday, all right? And that pretty much takes us to Monday, which is gonna be our last day, and we will finish all the sections. All right, guys, so thank you very much for being with us tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't done your platform, please work on it, all right? And even if you have done it, you need to like finish it for the ones that are not done. Jessica, you're off the hook because you already finished everything, and that's great.
I finished.
Are you too? Everything, Crisita?
Yes.
Hey, very good. Bravo, ladies. Girl power. All right, very good. Okay, guys. So thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yep.